Hello world, it's your girl Liz here, back with another video. Today I'm at the beautiful park. We're going to be discussing today my favorite topic, Barbados. You guys know that I've made plenty of videos on Barbados, the land of my father, and even though it has been almost 3.5 years, I still to this day get so many questions in my emails, in my Instagram DMs, in comments. I kind of wanted to just make a follow-up video and answer some of these frequently asked questions you guys have. I don't know, something that people I guess just don't realize, or they don't check and look at my other videos. But I actually left Barbados in May of 2017. I have not been back there since. The last time I was there for 5 months. I did get a good grasp of what it would be like to be living there. To this day, I still always say that that was one of the highlights of my life so far, that time period, especially towards the end. It was filled with great creativity, collaborations. I made my second film, The Awakening, there, which is here on my channel that you guys can go watch. One of the things that people always ask me, are you still in Barbados? No, I am not still in Barbados. I am back in the great US of A. I want to return to Barbados. I think technically, legally, we are allowed to go, but I'm just personally not ready to go back as yet. I hope that I can make it there before the end of the year, but I don't want to, speak on it. I don't know. I just kind of want to work out a couple things because there's a lot of stuff that I really want to do down there. And so I want to make sure that I'm ready for it when I actually do finally return. The next frequently asked question that I always get about Barbados is, where should I live? I want to move there. Like, where should I actually live? To be honest, I don't know. I stayed with my boyfriend at the time in his mother's house. It was just me and him there, and I was there to obviously be with him, but to also help his mother take care of her house, her pets, and the plants and stuff. So there was like a lot of stuff that needed to be done. The situation for why I was down there was actually very sad and unfortunate. I really don't know where you should live, but what I can suggest is that if I was there, I would want to stay on the south coast. Where I was living was Graham Hall. I would definitely stay there again. Hastings, Worthing, Oistins, near Accra, Bridgetown. Certain parts of Bridgetown, though, of course, like any other place, it has its bad parts, so you want to make sure wherever you stay at is not too crime malicious. Dover, Maxwell, like that kind of area is where I would stay. I mean, also up the west coast is pretty nice too. So I would want to be really close to the beach. I have friends that live in that area, so that's where I would want to stay. I am tripping. I just darted back to the car. I had a freaking mosquito this big chomping on my leg. Oh my god. I'm one of those people that mosquitoes love me. I also did read that mosquitoes love O positive blood. So there's that too. Next frequently asked question that I always get, how much is it to live there? I just explained to you guys what my experience was living down there. I had a fortunate but unfortunate situation. The reason why I was there and able to stay there so long is really sad, bittersweet. I don't even want to say bitter. It was like horrible sweet. But I can answer you this one question. So if you watched any of my videos where I was staying, then you can kind of see the house I was staying at. I know how much the rent for this place was, so maybe this can give you a good idea. All right, let me take these glasses off for a second. The house was 3 bedrooms, a master bathroom that had a bathroom in it, and then 2, medium-sized bedrooms, a very large living room that was connected to a dining area. Then it had another huge, like, kind of sunroom off in the back behind the kitchen. It was basically my boyfriend's mom's workspace and office. It was huge. It had a laundry room, a hallway with a door to the backyard. It had a nice sized backyard and wraparound property, a veranda that was large, had, you know, a storage area and all that kind of stuff, and a front gate with, you know, a small driveway. And so that place was 1,800 Barbados dollars a month, which is 900 US. Now, I don't know, to me that sounds like a steal. 2 whole bathrooms. That's how much that cost, and that was in Graham Hall, which was very nice neighborhood. It had a whole bunch of other houses that were heck of a lot bigger than ours, but I loved our little house. Like, it was nice to stay there, and I'm still like extremely grateful that I was able to stay there for the time that I did and take care of the animals and all that other kind of stuff. That being said, I definitely have looked up apartments and stuff down there. You know, that saying is very true about you get what you pay for. You want to live really close to the beach, like, that's gonna cost you, you know what I mean? If you want to live in Shataland, obviously you're gonna be able to pay very cheap rent. If you want to worry about walking home alone at night in the dark, which depending on where you live, that could very possible, you know, happen. You may find yourself coming off work or coming for wherever and walking in the dark alone, which I had to do many times coming from the road. It was pitch black, like there was no street lamps, there was nothing. But luckily, for the most part, I felt pretty safe. All that to say is that you get what you pay for when it comes to your place, but I do think that you'd be able to find a really nice place for, you know, $700. You know, I feel like you'd be able to find something nice. The next frequently asked question that I get is it easy to get a job there? Great question. Is it easy to get a job there? I would probably say so. I can only go based off of friends or family and stuff like that, and I have some family members that like pretty much started their own business. They have a catering business and they're doing pretty well, and they make banging food. Like my friends and stuff, some of them have had hard times finding a job, especially like if what you do is niche. Good luck. I don't know if you're going to be able to do that. Plus you have to worry about if you're working under the table, which I'm not suggesting, obviously, because that's against the law and I'm not breaking the law, so I'm not going to suggest that to you. I'm being weird. If you do something niche, it might be difficult for you to do that. My best recommendation would be to find a job online, find a job that you can work remotely, importing, selling, I don't know, some kind of thing like that, because I just wouldn't recommend trying to find a job there, especially in the long run. If you work remotely and you're getting them American dollars, you're going to be able to save a lot more, and it's also going to help the Bajan economy because you're bringing outside dollars and spending it in their country. So that's always good. Or you can start a YouTube channel. Hey girl, hey, let's collab. Another frequently asked question that I get, is it easy to make friends in Barbados? Okay, so I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you guys. Perhaps foreign friends, perhaps other expats, foreigners. Most of my friends were my ex's friends. One friend that I did meet on my own through Instagram. The whole thing with like the film festival. Oh, Vonley, like you guys see my friend Vonley. There was that, but still he's like my only friend. I don't know, I'm kind of, you know, I'm a little weird. I don't know, like I am weird, okay? But in my travels, I've been to Germany, France, Mexico, California, Colombia. I have never been to a place where the people are so not interested in my friendship. Like I actually did meet quite a bit of people, and I definitely think I put in effort. You know, I would ask people to hang out, exchange numbers, exchange WhatsApp. It just never materialized into anything. They just was very, you know, distant. Like they just weren't interested in being friends. Like, I don't know. I do hope that the next time that I go there that my luck and the friendship department will improve. Just in my experiences in other countries, cultural exchange, language exchange, they would show me their best places to go, foods to have and stuff like that, and I love stuff like that. So even though Barbados is not like China in terms of cultural difference, but there's still like certain things that's like only locals you know, like when I go somewhere foreign, I want to like hang out with like the real local people. So I hope I explained that properly. I hope no one gets mad at me for saying that. I just want to be your friend. Please, please. But yeah, we could be friends. It's cool. You know, it's cool. We could not. You know, I'll just be here alone waiting for you. No, I'm kidding. Okay, just awkward. The most frequently asked question that I get is, should I move to Barbados? Should I live there? Would I like it? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of laugh when I hear this question because I'm like, I don't know you. Yeah, I'm not trying to be a dick, but it's just like, I don't know you. Like, I don't know what you're gonna like. But I mean, you know, it's a worthy question to ask. Again, it depends on what you like. You got to think about what the lifestyle is down there. It's very hot. Some days it's unbearably hot down there. If you're someone that, let's say, you want to go furniture shopping at 2 o'clock in the morning at Walmart, that's not going to happen down there. If you want to go to, you know, a lot of late night food options, if you're a night owl, they have some stuff down there, but overall, not going to happen. That's not the place that you do that. If you like a lot of foreign and exotic foods and all that kind of stuff, okay, well, you better have the money because you're gonna probably have to go to one of those import shops and buy the stuff that you need, which would be good for you to try and save on your housing so that you can have those things that, you know, them $15 strawberries from the supermarket, you know, that $20 honey, yeah, stuff like that. Also, you have to think that, yeah, there's gonna come a time when going to the beach every day, like, it's gonna wear off at some point. And this is another thing that I want people to understand is that, so it's kind of like when you're there, you know, you can't just like get in a car and just drive to the next state over, or if you're in Europe, you can't just drive from England to France, or oh my I want to delete that, but I have to leave that in here. You can't just drive from France to Spain. That's what I meant to say, not England to France. And I mean, there are people actually that I've known of who go from, say, Barbados to Trinidad for the weekend, which you can do, and you can fly, but it's not the same. You know, once you're on an island, you're there. Like, you're gonna be there unless you're booking a flight to go somewhere else. After, you know, those first 2 or 3 months, like, living can get very monotonous. I mean, it can get like that anywhere. You know, you have a job, wake up, go to work, come home, sleep, then die. You know, like, it can get like that anywhere. Down there, you can kind of like, I don't know, like it can a little bit feel like you're living the same day over and over and over again, like Groundhog Day. Like every day the sun is shining, every day it's hot. It's an island, so you know they have a thing called island fever, cabin fever. Like it can get like that. Like it definitely can get like that. Make sure that when you go, and I would say work a remote job so you can get them American dollar bills or British pound to pound so that you can leave whenever you want to. Come to Miami, come visit us in the States. You know, that's like my ideal situation. That's my dream. If I do end up in Barbados, which I'm sure is probably what's gonna happen, or like having some part-time home situation there, I'm gonna, you know, also live partly in Florida, Barbados, and also going to New York. Like that's the dream right there. If you want to know if you're gonna like it, if you should move there, like think about what the life is and what you kind of want, and think about the things that you're not gonna be able to get. It's a very, very different way of living. Before you just quit your job, sell everything, move everything, stay down there for like 2 months is ideal, but stay down there for a month. After 2 weeks, stuff can start to, you know, fall off and get a little boring. You also will start to see about like how to spread your money out over a month. At that point, you will have to go grocery shopping. It's not like a 10-day vacation where you're eating out every single meal, you know what I mean? I hope that I answered most of the frequently asked questions. I'm sure people are gonna find something else to ask me. You know, message me. I love when you guys hit me up. One girl recently actually told me that she would pay me. She was like, listen, I know your time is money. Girl, just ask the damn question. I'm just kidding, girl. I'm just kidding, girl. No, just ask. I'll tell you. Like, you know, you don't have to pay me. I ain't that hard up. Yeah, that's all I have to say for now. If you guys do have any more questions, please leave them below. And once again, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. I just can't wait to go back to Barbados. I'm really excited to see it with new eyes. It's been a very crazy 3 years, and I look forward to that day when I can just walk into that water and just disappear for a couple hours. So thanks guys. I'll catch you up in the next one. Peace. Hey guys, I forgot to tell you, I started a Discord. It's called The Lost City. Name may change. I would love for you guys to join the Discord. It is an apolitical Discord, you know, for us to get together, share memes, funny videos, chat, share recipes, pictures of your lunch, discuss movies, film, TV, all that fun stuff, nothing too serious. If you would like to be more in touch with me, share stuff, or see the stuff I share, please join the Discord. The link is in the description box. Thanks, see you there. Also, there are videos up on my Patreon, videos not released on the main channel, extended clips and background information from previous videos, including this one that you just watched. I also have my old live streams up on Patreon, so if you'd like to check them out, please become a patron of the channel.